Okay, and welcome back again. Wait, where are we on? We're on 2-1 to Team Boss, so Game 4 has been played. This is Game 4, welcome back. Team Boss versus Team Iron. Team Iron chose to take the map to Ribbit. For those of you that don't know, they weren't allowed to choose, they can't choose Serona because they won on that map previously, so they can't take it back. Your team can't take it back to a map that they have already won on. And so they couldn't pick Serona because they won on Serona. They've chosen to go on Ribbit. And just finding the bans here. Team Boss ban Leon. And Team Iron bans Sentry. And so we are ready to go on those bans. I think we're just going to kick straight into it. So on red team, we have Team Iron with Malkino rocking Clunk, Rustarobi rocking Frog, and Nadapop back to the Coco. Curbs playing Swiggins after the nice buff for 2.6. Cannoli rocking his Frog once again, and Bowslave again with the Clunk. And Team Iron just sitting pretty in that middle. Big initiation on Kirby Derby. Kirby Derby goes down. Cannoli nearly goes down with him. Good play from Team Iron. I don't know what Kirby Derby was doing so close to that mid. Probably just trying to bait it, but didn't expect all that bursting out at once. Good play from Team Iron for dominating that first team fight. And we're seeing Rustarobi now playing the Frog instead of Malkino. Malkino swapping out to his Clunk. I think it's his favourite knot. Stuff going down bottom. Cannoli having to clear. Kirby Derby getting some reconnection problems like from Game 2 again. Hopefully we don't see any of that. Team Iron holding snug in mid. Pretty even team comps, but it looks like I'd say this is in favour of Team Iron for the team comp wise. That Coco will really come in handy for clearing out that mid. I'm surprised Kirby Derby didn't go Ted for this map. He's got a really strong Ted, and Ted is really strong on this map. Instead going for that initiation with the Swiggins, and Malkino coming to explode. Messes it up. Rustarobi just managed to avoid Bowser Slave. Bowser Slave's explode, and Bowser Slave gets picked off by Nadapop. Wow, definitely not what Boss want right now. And Cannoli gets humiliated by the Solar Boss. Looks like he was going for an early Solar Boss kill all on his own. Just managed to fail that. It's absolutely not ideal. Boss, I don't know what they're doing right now. They're just not coherently sticking together, and Team Iron have a big push on this bottom. Kirby Derby should have gone in there on the on Nadapop there for the Coco. Slave using his explode to clear droids down on bottom. It's looking very much in favour of Team Iron now. They're just absolutely dominating. Neither team going for their Solar Boss though. Rustarobi gets dashed and nadoed a bit. Managed to escape Kirby Derby's chain effect. Slave chilling up top, trying to get the pokes in. Bit of back and forth. Kirby Derby having to retreat. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is best of 5. I don't know whether I said that before. But I did all the matches from now on will be best of 5. It's only this and the grand finals left to play. Bowser Slave taking any and every opportunity to put a bit of poke on that turret. Poke on that turret coming in from Team Iron right back at you. half down now. And the bottom is pretty low as well, this early in the game. It looks like my replays is stuttering again, so I think I'm going to pause that there and just restart once again. So very sorry again for the delays. Well, I'll be right back. It's getting stuttery again, and the restart seemed to fix it last time. So apologies once again. I will be right back with that. So Awesomenaut's having a little bit of issues with trying to watch 2 replays in a row, unfortunately. Can't be helped. I think this is the best option. To restart at that, and we were about 4 minutes in, weren't we? So we should go down. And start it back at 4 minutes in. 3 kills to 0 right now. Gonna get items brought back up. And we are ready to recommence. Goodness sake. Okay. Ready to go. So maybe seeing a bit of the same bits again here. I may have started it a bit too early, but there we go. Team Iron holding the jungle very firmly. Oh, good dash from Risterobi, and a great explode! Rising explode from Bowser Slave, syncing up really well with Kirby Derby's anchor. Really good play from Boss to sync that up so well. That's what you get for good communication in between teammates. And Kirby Derby sort of all left on his own down there, trying to get in. Cannoli getting body blocked by Malkino against the turret. I was like getting more poke on that top. Mr. Roby now has both stages of Hammer Pants. And Malkino comes in. They pick off Cannoli, really well played. Oh, Risterobi nearly manages to pick off Curves as well. And Iron right back on it. Really bad for Boss now. Only Bowser Slave left to defend. That's no real defense at all versus this strong push that Iron is throwing out. Really good stuff from Iron. Team Boss just like seem like they're floundering. They've lost all map control, map presence from the last game. It's a rerun of game 2. Good dash into Snare Explode by Team Boss, and Team Boss right back on the offensive. Real game of back and forths, but Team Iron just managing to capitalize more on these pushes and have the general map control. Snare bite being bought by both Clunks now. So both Clunks and Froggies now have exactly the same build, both stages of Hammer Pants and Frogs. And Kirby Derby looks like he's going for an auto attack build on the Swiggins. Getting the first stage of damage on the auto attack. A bit more pokes from the droids, by Iron's droids on the bottom turret as they come in for more, starting to poke the top. Risterobi in a bit of a bad situation, managed to retreat to his teammates. Kirby Derby now in the bad situation, gets snare bitten and exploded, and just everything horrible happening to him. Really good play, isolating out Kirby Derby. Good dash into Snare Explode. Good stuff by Team Iron, really syncing up now. It's really interesting how the teams are alternating who's sort of dominating and controlling the flow of the game. And we get the Swiggins killing spree music on the random auto track as Kirby Dibby returns from the drop. Very nice timing. Seeing Team Iron do a really good job of just sticking together in that middle. Really exactly what they need to be doing for this map. Really good plays. And Rustarobi getting caught out. Good defensive explode from Malkino. Managed to destroy the anchor and ward off the enemy team at the same time. Good stuff, allowing Rustarobi to escape. Just pokes into the middle. Now the pop trying to force them back out that middle. So Team Boss don't really have many ways of forcing them out of the middle other than the clunk, and Iron have their own clunk to keep the middle. Rustarobi gets caught by an anchor. This is surely him dead. Oh, the anchor just breaks, allowing him to dash out. That's really unlucky from Team Iron. Really fortunate for Team Rustarobi. Team Iron, Rustarobi to get out. And Bowser Slave. Ooh. Going very weak here, and Rustarobi manages to pick off the kill. Really good play by both clunks here, holding no quarters. And looks like that bot turret is down. Iron just going absolutely ham, very aggressive here, constantly forcing Team Boss back up. Just very split up and separated. Pretty much all the time, Kirby Dibby alone in the jungle now, surrounded by 3 Iron players. They really need to be sticking more together, focusing that burst, waiting for the Malkino's explode to go down, trying to bait it out. It is really difficult. Malkino now has both stages of snare, while Bowser has chosen to, instead of getting another stage of snare, go for 75 burst. And now that we see has knockback on his ball. Is that Heavenly Fire or is that ball damage? That is ball damage on the Coco. We're putting out 49 balls now. And that is 75 now for Malkino, who now has both stages of snare and has 75, so what is one-upping Bowser Slave in terms of build right now. Even though they have the same solo, Bowser Slave could be saving up for something else. Noli left on his own here. See what I mean by just Team Boss being very sort of split up, and really well played from Iron just to be reinforcing that with the Coco Pokes. Oh, Kirby Derby now the one exposed around the flanks. He's going to be trying to teleport out. He's in such a bad position here with the double snare coming in. Oh, does he manage to get out? No, not quite. Rustarobi manages to get, unfortunately gets picked off for it as well. Good defense play, and Bowser Slave goes down to a snare explode from Malkino. And that's a 2-for-1 turn, not turnaround, but 2-for-1 in favour of Team Iron. Good defensive play to come in and assist their teammates, but unfortunately a good knockback ball means Bowser Slave goes down with the bargain.
Make some noise for the frog.
So Kirby Derby really left on his own to defend right now. He's not really able to do much. Malkino, for some reason Team Boss have a push on top. I don't know where that came from. A really good pickup on the knockback ball from Nada Pop, just to really reinforce that separating in that map control. And Rustarobi now getting Mutant Ninja Worms just for some extra burst. And Kirby Derby finally maxed out his auto attack damage on his Swiggins. Nada Pop going fishing for some hooks. Cannoli getting dashed. Ooh, both of the frogs really weak there. Could have gone either way then. Seeing a huge solo advantage in favour of Team Iron right now. Rustarobi on a huge amount of solo. Oh, great knockback ball to stop Bowser from exploding Rustarobi. Really good stuff from Nada Pop. Well played there. good play, sir, indeed. Last minute knockback ball to save Rustarabi from Clunk's Explode. Oh, sorry, it does look like the music has stopped, so I'll restart that again. Ah, the Awesome in concert is on, that's why it's a bit quiet. I will restart the track. Yeah, I found the in the soundtrack the Awesome in concert one a bit quiet, and Cannoli goes down to a snare into dash. Well played from Malkino and Rustarabi. Oh, good fish out from Nadapok. Doing really good work with those knockback balls. And Bowslave managing to pick off Rustarabi, but dies in the bargain. He really could not afford dying there. That's really probably one of the worst things that could have happened. I think he was just doing a last-ditch effort just to suicide and pick up a kill where he can. Here and there. Rustarabi now going for pills to try and counteract that damage on Explode. Same as Cannoli getting a stage of pills as well. I don't really know what Team Boss could be doing to counteract this. They just seem to be being outplayed right now. And definitely on the aggressive. Team Boss could have been more solid as a unit together. More solid as a unit, as a 3. We're seeing Iron doing a really good job just sticking as a 3, always having a presence really together as that 3, and that knockback ball really doing a really good job to reinforce the Team Boss's separation. Kirby Derby seeing with this bot Cool Boy, and Kirby Derby getting knocked back into the bouncer. Looks like he's about to go down, does go down, so very nice. Play from Nadapop again with those knockback balls. He's doing absolute work this game. Well played by Nadapop. And Bowser Slave now whipping out the 100 damage explodes. Unfortunately using it to clear the droids, so I needed to Cannoli round the back. Not really much he can do there, other than maybe get himself killed. Cannoli, come on Cannoli, do something. He's in a very tricky situation here. Kirby Derby's come to help. Rustarabi's dash is down. He's in a tricky situation. But Kirby Derby unfortunately misses the anchor, and he misses the anchor drop. Hits the pool boy on him, but Rustarabi gets out pretty much scot-free. Cannoli just managed to escape there as well with help from Kirby Derby. And that bot turret looks pretty weak at the moment with droids coming in. Kirby Derby's gone to clear. Looks like he's wanting to save up for that pool boy. Save his pool boy for a team fight. Yeah, I'd have definitely rather seen a Kirby Derby pick up Ted for this map. Probably would have been a different story for this. Other than that, it's been really good plays by both teams. Just Iron more aggressive, the more synced up team this game. And we see this time and time again, just the other team just trying to bash that turret down. Cannoli just managed to squeeze through. Malkino missing the bite for the snare. Kirby also missing that chain. Ooh! Bowser Slave has been caught out. Gets killed for it. Gets caught out by the dash, just overextending that little bit, poking his head out above that platform, and gets dashed and punished for it. And this looks like it might be game very shortly. Ooh, Cannoli gets snared by it. That's a huge range on that Malkino. Pushing the limits of his range. Cannoli just managed to escape though, and Malkino and Kirby Derby getting them all very weak. Oh, and that's a double kill for Malkino, a suicided double kill. That's a challenge Snorts complete. He needs to submit that. Ding, 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 ding. Challenge complete. Nadapop and Rustarabi pretty weak, both. Oh, Bowser Slave just a bit too, Clunk just a bit too slow to manage to pick off this, and he needs to use that explode to clear this lane. Otherwise, the Super Lord is going to finish off this base. Might do it anyway. No, he manages to finish it off before that. But this looks like it will be game in favour of Iron very, very shortly. Team Boss just trying their hardest, but in the end, just it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for this fourth game. Huge plays coming in from both teams here. Team Iron so much more aggressive this match, so much more as a 3. Oh, those knockback balls from Nadapop doing work, and Malkano style explodes to finish off the game. Number 4, that's 2-all. Boss versus Iron goes into the 5th game with Boss to choose the next map. Wow, really well played from both teams, and unfortunately I'm just getting reports now that Team Iron and Team Boss both no longer have 3 players to field, enough people to field for the final game. So we're going to have to leave it on a cliffhanger, ladies and gentlemen. So really sorry about that. I was really looking forward to seeing that last game. Get hyped, guys, for hopefully tomorrow we will be back for the finale of this losers final, Boss versus Iron, this best of 5. So get your hype hats on now and don't go to sleep at all, or maybe probably best to get lots of sleep so you're ready and rested to put on the hype. Yeah, definitely the shift in play has been Boss Iron, and then maybe we'll see Boss again, but we just don't know right now. And so we will have to leave the stream there. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back probably tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.